Hello. So after I share my post about relationship, time, and attention, well, a lot of people ask me to quickly share on Trello. So I do a brief online tutorial about Trello. So Trello is a project management tool. One thing to take note is that no matter Trello is just a tool lah, okay? So your strategy, your process and the strategy and your mindset, is much more important than tools because previously I used Google Sites. I don't know, I use quite a few project management tools. Trello, okay, there's Asana, but till the end these are just tools lah. The main thing is to have the correct mindset lah. The correct mindset is you are lazy lah. And also you have clear processes and have some strategy lah and delegation skills lah. So let me share with you. I use Google Sites for my previous project management, and it's quite successful, I think. Yeah, so this is the Google Sites I use to compile and also do project management. So far I've done like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different projects, managing maybe about average 60 students, so total like 500 students already I manage. And each different project are very various in different area. Like for example, this is doing analysis, this is doing video marketing, this is doing finance toolkit, this is doing social media planning, this is doing a video documentary, this is doing marketing, this is doing finance accounting, something like that. And this is the main project, and each project I will have a mini like their own project site like that, because each of the pink color that you see here is like this is one batch of students, this one batch of students, so I don't lump everything up. So each project I have different resources, so I create a sub project site of my total projects, which is in here, and have various students doing this. And as last time I think I shared that my projects I use only Google spreadsheet to manage my project. And also I have one thing special is I have let's say very video tutorial, not tutorial, for example I have clear deliverables, and then I use the video to deliver my instructions, because there are too many students. I cannot be telling them over and over again, and if they ask me through email or Facebook, I need to reply them. So this is what I do previously, just to recap for those of you who's first time just subscribe to my email. Those that subscribe to my email for a long time, they have already gone through the processes. First, must be lazy. Secondly, must use technology. Third, must use this and that. So previously, I just share with you, I use Google Sites and then Google Spreadsheet. I use Google Spreadsheet a lot. I use Google Hangout on Air to record my video instructions. Then after that, I use Facebook. I use my Facebook for example like this group. I use my Facebook to communicate with the students. Example, I would say that, hey, to ease my research, I need a favor from you. Please copy and paste Dropbox link to this project dashboard, and then I would know that who have seen my instruction, and then who have commented. So the information passing down is very fast lah, by using. But this is already saved a lot of my time to do this, managing so many people, so many projects, and yet quite free time to do my own things. However, lately I found out there's another project management tool called Trello, and I try to use it, and it's even deadlier than Google Site, which means that it saves more time compared to if I use Google Site. One important concept is, of course, tools are tools lah. Most importantly, you have the mindset of process and delegation, and also process and delegation. And I think most importantly is your mindset is you want to own something, but you don't want to do the work. You know, those lazy mindset that you want to achieve a lot of things, but you don't want to spend time doing it, kind of mindset, which I call it lazy lah mindset. So for this concept, I got it from the 4 hours work week. Entrepreneurs like to make deal lah. So what does deal mean? Means define lor, have a clear process, eliminate those that waste your time on, automate and liberate. For example, if you have a project, you must clearly define what you want from the project, clearly define the steps. The more precise, the better lah. Individual steps of the project lor, obsess about the project lor, and eliminate lor from the project, from the process. You eliminate things lor, and then automate it, and then only you can liberate yourself ma, liberate your time and space to do things that you like. Some people like to work, so this might not work for those people who like to work. Unfortunately, I don't like to work. I like to deal. So who do deals? So that's why for employees it's a bit tough, because I think Malaysia, a lot of employee, they are location bound. Means you need to clock in, clock out your office, go into the office lah. No need to clock in, clock out, but you need to be present in the office. It's a bit hard. Still the same thing. You need to define, as a good employee or manager, staff, you need to clearly be able to define your tasks, clearly to define where you get the resources, eliminate those distractions, eliminate those unnecessary stuff. But let me share with you. If you are an employee and you are very efficient, sometimes it's not good, because the boss will, wow, this employee can work a lot. No, I give this employee work, this employee can finish complete fast. So the boss have a mindset, I give him more work. So also not so good lah, to show people how efficient you are when you are under employment. I'm teaching you all the bad thing. But my whole concept is want to free up your time to do things that you love ma. So I hope that don't delete my unsubscribe from me lah. It's just a matter of time. You realize that life is very short, life is fragile, anything can happen. So just do what you love. It's more important. Okay, so and then you need to negotiate. If let's say you are able to define, eliminate, you will negotiate with your boss or manager that to liberate you from doing certain things. Let's start step by step. Liberate you from attending meeting. This is step number 1, most important. Because if not, you'll be sucked into all sorts of meeting. And I think come up with a lot of action item, or sometimes the meeting like maybe your part only you require 20%, but you need to know the whole overall picture. So firstly is to negotiate with your boss to eliminate your time spent on attending meeting. Okay, for example, you can say that I'm busy with this thing, can you attend the meeting for me? Or you ask your colleague attend the meeting for me and tell me what should I do. Or you need to negotiate a package like can work from home. This one is very tough lah. Honestly speaking, if you are working for people, you need to have a lot of value that people cannot fire you. Then you are able to negotiate lah. If you don't have that calling, difficult to negotiate lah. Okay. Then only you can automate the process. So this is the difference lah. Entrepreneur deal, very straightforward, because you are the direct beneficiary of whatever you are doing. Employee is a bit, you need to maneuver yourself. But you buy the book lah, 4 hours work week from Tim Ferriss, then you can learn more from him. I also learn from him. And then let's go into Trello. This is Trello. This is my Trello. I create account. I tie it with my Google account. Okay, so I have a lot of board. So Trello, there are terms, 3 different terms. One is board, one is list, and one is card. These are the 3 different terms. Board is your project, okay, where what you want to achieve and all this. List is like your task lah. Card is like your something like checklist, something like that lah. Or details, sorry, details, not check, details to explain. So let me go through what is board, list and card. Example, I have let me see, I got, okay. You know, my father method is doing webinar so before the webinar I need to book the speaker, I need to design registration page, blah blah blah, and market lah, all these things. And then during the webinar I need people to record for me, and after the webinar I need people to, you know, do the video editing, upload to the post, and then email out to my community. Okay, the steps. So I just, and then these are the steps. For example, see, these are the process for future what master classes. These are the steps. So you see every week I post registration for to attend a webinar, online seminar. However, before I post it out, there are so many steps. Can you see here? Approve the speaker, get their mobile, follow up the date, confirm the what, pre-interview, get the profile picture, create registration page, created already. I need to approve, get approval from me. Then after that, approval from the speaker. Then do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Then only email out to you all. So there's a lot of process. I document it already, and for those that attended my online webinar, these are the things that, can you see here, these are the things that I do post after a physical, after an online masterclass. So these are the processes. So actually these are time-consuming tasks lah. If I do it myself, I've done over 100 over online masterclass. So I create like a system to make sure someone else handle the routine stuff. So example, this is how I will do it. This is like, let's say an intern. This is one example I created. This is my overall task. So I have board. So this is board. So if let's say you see I create a board. So this is the board, and then this is this is, you can see here, this is the list. Okay, so this is the, okay, again this is the board, the weekly is the board, the main project. The list is the individual task or the process, and the card is the details. Okay, it's very powerful, I think, Trello. So I enter all my task entry, what I want them to do, and then from, let's say from 12 to 16, pending task. This is what I put. Ivana means this, I will key in for them what is their pending task, and then if they complete, then they just move their card here. You can see this is the card, CARD. So for 12 to 16 of January, can you see here, watch video for 12 January task. So watch this video before starting your task. So they will watch this video. So mainly this video is to explain to them what they need to do for the first day lah. So it's like every day this is the main thing that they access to. Then the second task is make sure the access is okay. So I make sure that they have access to all this account. My intern I need to make sure they have access to all this. And then I put a due date, which is on 12th of January, 11 AM. They have to complete this. And I also attach, this is the username and password that I gave them. So after, so this is the username and password I gave them. I won't click, because if not, you'll see all my password. And after they finish, they just check. Can you see here? Checklist. So nice, right? So you see, they can just check if they finish. If they have any problem, they can always key in here and write a comment. So instead of having multiple platforms to communicate your project or your task, example, previously I used Google Site, then after that I asked people to use Google Spreadsheet, then after that I communicate with them through Facebook. Now no need already. Now with Trello, everything is all in one page. Can you see here? The task, the main project is here. The deliverables is, of course, you need to watch the video in order to know what you need to deliver. And then I also design this, you just tick, 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 then I know that you complete already. So after you complete, in the video I ask you to move this to here. So for me, at the end of the week, let's say 16th of January, as long as this card is empty or moved to here, then I know that the intern complete his work lah. And then this is another task, which is to complete at when 5 o'clock, 12 January. And then from 13 to 16 January, there's also a video. Watch the video from 13 to watch video for 13 to 16 January. I'll do this, update this, update this. So for example, like I need him to update my blog. So for the past masterclass, I click to here. I have an attachment to ask people to click to here, and then can you see here, this board. This is a board. This is the what again. This is the board. This is the task. This is the card, and then I will have them. I will have them to view this video again. So they view this video in order to know what is the deliverables to do after the online master class. And after they complete this, they will move this to here. Example, successful change to master class. And after that, they continue on writing article for it, create a short video and all these things lah, and send out for publish for online media and offline media publisher that we collaborate with. So this is the method that I use for one of the method I use for how to manage. The good thing is, you know, last time we always write weekly report ma. Now no need already with this one, right? For me, I pass down the task, and then the outsourcer or the intern just move the card here, so no need to write weekly report, no need to spend time write weekly report. They spend time on doing the task lor. So every week we have tasks lah. You see 19 to 23rd January, 26 to 30th January. So for this, I just vomit out everything, every task I want. Example, this one is quite full already. I just drag to here. Okay, yeah, drag to here for the next week's task, example. Okay, let's yeah, you see I can drag to here. Okay, so I know that on the 16th of January I will have a online seminar, because let me see, foundermethod.com, let's register. This is where all the calendar of the online masterclass is held. So I ask them to record, attend live online master class on 16, attend on live online master class and record. So I add lor. This is how I add a card lor. So individually, how do I go to add a card? So I go to here, can you see? foundermethod.com/register 16 ma. 16 have this this online master class ma. So what I do is I can even go to here, invest property. Okay, this is the link. So I ask the outsourcer to example checklist. Okay, I can make checklist. Register. Add this one. Add. Can you see? Sorry. Wait. What to do? Okay, what to do? And then from here, I just put here, see, register to attend this, and then enter. So it's checklist log, and then use Camtasia and record. Okay, render file to MP4, Dropbox link to main dashboard of founder method. Okay, so and what is the main dashboard of founder method? So I can go here. You can see I can integrate with computer, Google Drive, Dropbox, or anything. So because I integrate with Google Drive, so it's very convenient. I think it's main dashboard. Okay, so this is my main dashboard lah. Dashboard. Can you see project webinar dashboard? So I just click here, select, so automatically it will attach. So imagine if you are my intern, you just need to follow the step only, then you are able to do my stuff. So attend live online masterclass, they know that okay, this one attend, then they click use Camtasia to record, render file and Dropbox, so I know all the task is completed. And after that I empower them with this, because he need to copy the link and put in here. This is all my online seminar, so he put the link here. Can you see here? Dropbox link. So Dropbox link. So this is you all might not understand because you are not my intern, but my intern actually they are trained because I video, individual videos to teach them on individual things. So I do not need to meet them or see them or handhold them. So handhold them. What I do is I just make sure the processes is clear. I clearly define my process. Then I automate it, make it a YouTube video, and I do this Trello thingy. Basically, it's very simple to use, but very difficult to master. So you can first start by actionable items for you to do today. Now, after viewing the presentation slide, is to let me see what's the actionable item. Create Trello account. Make sure you tie to your Google account. So if Google account means this. Example. If you are using Google account, the competitor is Major Heart. Our competitor for Google Apps account is the opposite of Major Heart. So you think about what is the opposite of major? That's the word. What is the opposite of heart? So if you are using Major Heart as your office suite, I strongly suggest you to use Google account. So you can contact me foundermethod@gmail.com to let me know if you want to convert your company Major Heart office suite to Google account. It is example like this lah. Can you see here? Your company name, your company email, the domain, but you are using a Google platform. So I strongly advise you to migrate to Google platform if you want to make full use of a lot of tools. Don't use Major Heart. I cannot mention the company name because create a lot of unnecessary attention. Okay. So first is to create a Trello account, tie with your Google account, and then secondly is to play around, create a board, create your own board, create your own task, create your own card, and try to use the function of attachment, due date. Oh, and one more thing, sorry. In order to have delegate, you need people ma. So what I do is I go to, can you see here, show sidebar. You can add member. So for me, I add one outsourcer. For example, you can add by Ivana, at gmail.com, which is not a member yet. So I can select. So you see, I add this member. You can add the member to the total board, or let's say you just want the member to see certain thing only, certain thing. So what you do is, let's say certain tasks only you want them to see, not everything you want them to see. So you go to here, click individual card and add the member. Example, another Ivana. Imagine this is another person. So search member cannot. Oh, sorry. My mistake. you can add the member in the total board, but not in individual card. Okay, so okay, my mistake, very sorry. So this is like Facebook also. You can use a comment like slash see Ivana Low, please follow up. Okay, example comment, and then the good thing is please follow up, and this comment you can also add an attachment here, or add an emoji, or add a card, and after that click due date, play around with checklist, and then basically just play around with the different things lah. As I mentioned again, these are just tools. Most importantly is you have the strategy, process, and mindset. So you just put all your ideas into this Trello and manage, delegate, and delegate to other people to do lah. Quite useful, right? This post, I hope. Do comment in the comment section whether this video is useful to you or not. And then before I stop, there is a video that I might want you to see. So means that you see he very senang one lah, just drink wine and play music while executing this task, because he planned everything nicely already, very in detail, very precise. That's why okay, so this is someone that I learned from him also, to really think through all angles, plan everything correctly, then have someone else execute, or I execute also can. It's just that because I think over and over again already, so when I execute it, looks very simple lah, but actually no lah, think for a long time already. Okay, and next also another video that I can give you is this. You see here, this is 胡雪岩lah. So they are having a war, you know, in China, internal fight in China. So this is from the government side, they are fighting the rebellion. So same thing lor, this is the general. So his army went out to fight, where else this is a major fight, it's not a small fight. But this general just what the general do is, the general, you see everyone is very, so you see everyone is very kanchiong except this general play chess. Yeah. Yeah, in war already, he's still playing chess. Some might not understand, but
别乱支招，河边无青草，不用多嘴驴。哎，算了算了，胡先生，你来，坐这儿。哎，来，哎，来，你们都起来，都起来。
Okay, this one.
打仗打得很惨烈。左宗棠，他坐在林中跟士兵下棋，这是什么道理？会当老板的人，他因为知人善任，把所有的工作都合理的分配出去，都找到合适的人去处理。他自己还有什么事情？他自己只是随时支援、随时辅导，如此而已。所以，左宗棠把兵力部署好了以后，各自分头去战斗。他有什么事情？他当然可以下棋。难道左宗棠也要亲自出马去打仗吗？那还算打什么仗呢？简直是拼命了！你看象棋当中，车马炮动作很多，可是老将、红帅他很少动， 一个人想象力如果动不动就把这个酱跑来跑去，我看他输定了。学员他紧张的要命，他要去看左大人，可是卫兵打架，卫兵打架，比如说左大人有。
Yeah, I translate. So I translate lah. What the explanation is? As a general, his task is to make sure that he put the right people at the right job, and then he, make right the people at the right job and make sure the job is well executed. And then for him, he just need to stand by whenever you need help. The other person or his subordinate inform him, and he pull in certain resources to help out. The reason why is because you see in a chess, in Chinese chess or in any chess, the jiang, the king the king or the jiang, only one ma. The rest is what, like the car, the horse, the what lah, other things lah. But only one ma. But so you see, mostly the moving parts are the car lah, the horse lah, all these things. The general don't move ma, seldom lah. If let's say in a chess piece you see the opponent is moving his general a lot, normally the chances of losing is very high. So you are the general, you also need to personally go and do certain things. It's like, unless you really like to do things lah. If you really certain things you still need to do and hands-on, that is called pingming lor. I don't know how to explain in Mandarin, but you sort of get what I mean lah. So as long as you design the right process, have the right person in place, you should be very senang one lah. It's just that most people cannot let go lah. Should be senang lah. So I designed this not overnight. It takes long time to design, but after I design already, now cannot say senang. It's just that things are liberated, and I do things that are number one, more value added to my community. Number two, things that I really love lor. So thank you very much for listening to this demo session and sharing session about Trello, about processes, tools, about deals and all these things. So these are the actionable items, remember, that you need to do. If you listen only, you don't do, also no point. Okay, got point. You listen already, you think that Ivana is saying something that doesn't make sense, but let me try. You can forward my post to your staff, ask your staff to do lah. Also the same thing lah, you need to do yourself. Okay, so last but not least, I want to insert these two video. If you are Mandarin speaking, you can enjoy these two video. After you view this video, you might have some paradigm shift. Okay, video that recommended video to watch if you are Chinese educated. Next is slide recommended book. I always recommended book. Correct or not my spelling? Okay, 4 hours work week. The author is Tim Ferriss. This tool is to change your maybe be more efficient and change your your paradigm, and also do the actionable items lah. Okay, so thank you very much. Bye.